But there are vociferous tendencies all over the country,
Yes,
not
yes.
necessarily of a religious nature.
No, I accept it. I agree with you.
The Bodos want a Bodoland, the Jharkhandis want a Jharkhand.
Someone has to start somewhere.
Everybody wants
But then
autonomy of a particular kind.
No, but who has actually given the pep or the support to this cause or these particular demands? Your defunct government. It was Chavan who said it in Pune about your Bodo land, that shortly they are going to discuss and this and that, and that when it became terrific, the whole press attacked your home minister, I say. Then he said, well, denial is a very easy thing in this country. It is better to be in opposition than to be in the power, because you have a right to kick and get rid of it. But when you are in power, you have a responsibility. You see, it is better to be an editor of a paper than to be a political leader, because an editor can write any nonsense with a question mark. You see. And the best policy is to kick and apologize. I don't do it. When I kick, I kick.
But you have the best of all possible worlds. You're a cartoonist, a media owner and journalist.
That's the background
I got. You're a politician who doesn't hold office.
Yes. You mean to say only you work in the office when you have office or something like that?
No, I'm just saying that
they have got
you're
so
the best
many,
of all possible
the
worlds.
ministers have got so fabulous things, the bungalows, how much money they spend, colossal waste. With all that, they don't work. The people are starving, there is no water. Even your amenities, you see, they have not given. The water problem is there, shelter is not there, bread is not, though not with butter, but at least simple bread they expect from you. It's not given yet. And still you call it a democracy and a government and so on and so on, and the paraphernalia with a red light on.
I'm sure you have a red light going with your car also.
No, the color will be orange. Yes. But it's not a question of color. Question is below that thing, whether you are active or not is more important. The red light is not a sign of your prosperity or not even a sign of a government. Well, it is there. We have red light areas. It doesn't make any difference. They are there, they are here. So what? But at least they function there. And these people don't function with a red light there. Even in spite of that red light, they don't work. So, this whole thing is rotten, completely. We have to work hard. Doesn't matter if there are going to be no elections, at least for 15 years. But give something to the people which they have not got during last 45 years.
That can your government ensure,
yes,
if you come to
yes,
power, that you will give the people
absolutely,
something that they haven't got for 45 years?
Yes.
How?
Give a chance and then ask me this question. Our emphasis will be more on implementation. You will not find files, you see, heap of files there, no. You have to act, rule mercilessly sometimes, but for the people. That's more important. And people will definitely accept that. When Indiraji declared emergency, politicians and political parties opposed it tooth and nail, because their actions and activities and freedom, so-called freedom, was restricted. But people were happy because there were no morchas, and because of morcha there was no traffic jams and no nothing. But the moment it was actually removed, and when the first morcha came there near that Kala Ghoda, people have started, well, now it has started. That was a reaction of a common man. Ye shuru ho gaya.
Now she lost the elections only because of the emergency.
No, she made a mistake by putting censorship on newspapers. The largest and the biggest and the most important media. That was a mistake that she did. Otherwise, people would have, and there was a difference. If you would have declared it in the interest of the nation, that would have been a different thing. But to save the government and to save the party particularly, people will not accept that proposition.
But the largest and the most powerful and the most influential newspapers you have just spoken about,
Yes.
always label you
Yes,
as a villain.
I was for the emergency. I have said it, of course. I repeat, I have said it. But you have forgotten what I have said after that, actually. After supporting the emergency, I have said, if it is going to be for the nation, I support the emergency. If it is going to save Indiraji, I oppose it. I oppose it vehemently. So why not? We don't want emergency to save, say tomorrow Narasimha Rao declares emergency. I will not accept that. Because it is not going to be for the nation, to save the nation, but to save himself from scam and this and that. I will take it that way. And I will oppose it. Of course I will oppose it. I have not played double roles in my life. Absolutely not. And none can accuse me of split personality. Yes, I am what I am. As I have said, accept it or reject it. My father taught me only one thing. If you can get on, you get on, otherwise get out. There is no why media to that. No. Come on, if you can get on. Even I am going to tell BJP people tomorrow if they come to that. Come on, get on. No? All right, get out. As we did at the time of Mumbai Corporation election. Yes. I am absolutely fair in my thinking and actions and aims and objects and everything. I will never cheat the people. First you get convinced and then try to convince others.
So you're not going to provide Sharad Pawar an alliance in Maharashtra?
Not at all. Never. Why should I? You expect me to beg for seats when I have a chance, scope to have a major chunk and even a chance to come into power. Why should I? Why should I borrow a chief minister from the Congress party when I can give my own?
Who would be your candidate for chief minister if you came to power?
Well, let me come first.
You would not risk dissidents in your
No
party by
question of
saying
risk.
this.
When I decide, I decide. No question of. I have taken risk in my life, risk after risk. So one more is not going to make any difference. But it will be too early. It's too early.
And how do you see the prosecutions against you going?
Are you going to object to nationalism, which I am preaching to my people? And if preaching nationalism is going to be a crime in this country, I will commit it again and again and again. Come what may, I don't care. I just don't care. You see? What is this actually? I am telling people to be proud of nation, your own nation. Is that a crime? I can't understand. And I said, okay, I will commit it. I will commit it. I am not afraid of this defunct and spineless government. Absolutely not.
What are you afraid of?
I am not afraid of anything. Absolutely not. Why should I? There are so many threats, so many, instead of love letters, I am getting letters, threatening letters. So what? They draw a skull and a dagger and the blood drops and these and the extremists and so on and so forth. Oh. One thing is definite. Everyone is born and everyone is going to live the life that is being given by destiny or their goddess or something. So what? And whatever life might be, I am going to have, I am going to have it. Nobody can, I am going to snatch my luck. And whatever is written there in my luck, I am going to have it. I am going to enjoy it. I am enjoying it. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I can say Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. And today it is just one slogan, Jai Hindustan. Yes.